You beautiful tubers, you. What are you doing? Guys, I have some very distraughtful news. Very distraughtful news just come across my radar here. It's before you get going, I gotta let y'all know this. This is sad. Okay? This is something is very dear to me. It's been an ally. Something that it's as much about this as you in the chat are. I think the Hander pants have just about had it. I noticed that they are Grandpa Gray. It's a bad day for everybody, I know. But you know what we will do. We're going to have a good time. Hey, look who's here. It's the one and only Freckles. Y'all, you know how bad I am at this thing. I can't handle it. I was like, hey, I need some help. And I reached out and I said, well, would you please help me? And she was like, no, you don't do that. I said, please. Please. And it finally worked. How you doing, Freckles?
Well, I'm good, and I caved and said yes, I would help because I'm out of Excedrin, and your begging was giving me a headache.
Well, listen, there are a bunch of people here tonight, and you know how I am. I like to say hi to each and every one of them. But you know what I'm going to do?
Say hi for me because I can't see the chat.
Well, why can't you see the chat?
I'm going there because I'm on my phone and it's different.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. We're going to have to do hang on. I got to turn that sound off. We're going to do it a little bit. We're going to have to come in a little bit hot. Okay. Instead of going through every single person like I love to do because I love you guys, each and every one of you. I want you to know that I do see you and I do appreciate you being here. But you know what? I discovered. We got a full, man, there's a full plate. This is so awesome. I'm so excited. Y'all, it's getting be Christmas time. Look, I moved the leg because my wife won't put it in its proper location. Oh, I heard somebody outside. They're probably trying to look at the leg. You can't look at it. It's a big reward. So big thing is happening tonight. And wait, hold on. Where did this go? Are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Ceiling cat tried to snatch me away, but I fought it off.
Not feet. Oh, I have to tell you something about that. I have to tell you something. Wait a second. What's happened here? Wait, that's not it. That's not it. No. Okay, well, why can't I find this? It's right here. It should be right here. Am I on the wrong one? Hello?
Yes, you are. It's the other one.
That's not it.
It's the other one.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard that before. So what I was trying to do was show you. This is what we're going to do. So you guys introduced me to Christmas in the Creek. You let me know, said I would love it, all this good stuff. And I did the thing. I didn't really know what I was getting into at the time. So here's the thing. I was looking over it tonight. It's 7 hours long. We're not going to do all 7 hours tonight. We're going to break it up over a couple of nights. So that's why we got so much stuff going on. We got to get as much done as we can. Look, we got T-42s here. Awesome dogs. Catch it. Tammy Bogart. What? Catch it? That's what I was going to say. That's why her name caught me. She Hunt's here. Shane Reynolds. So here's the thing.
I saw Zach. Zach's here.
Hey, Zach. How you doing?
Yeah,
Zach, you want to come up here and hang out with Freckles? I need somebody to take care, to keep her in line.
Oh, please. He's a deer in the headlights. You know that. He can't handle being on panel with me.
He is a deer. Thank you, T42. I have the updated thing. What?
T42.
Yeah. How do you say it?
T42.
Well, if you put it all in one big thing, it's T42.
Yeah, it's the other thing. Gotcha.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you so much. The membership, the new thing's up. Guys, get over there into Discord. We have a good time. We had a great time last night. Oh my gosh, I was so much. Hey, look who's here. Rexy. The sexiest T-Rex in Oklahoma. Is that where he lives? Something like that. Anyway, hey, Rosie's here too. Look at this. What? T42, front 242. What is she doing? Is that bingo? So there's so much. I did not get my Advent up to date. Did you see White Rabbits by any chance? Hey, Hal 9000, how you doing? Y'all, if you have not seen the White Rabbits Advent calendar, she did a wonderful one. And I'm sitting here, should I go for number 2? You know, yesterday was a little Ralphie, right? Should I do it? I wasn't going to do it on stream. I was going to do it as shorts. Hey, Freckles, you're on stage. I'm talking to you.
Oh, you're talking to me. I thought you were talking to just anybody. No, I mean, if you've already started on stream, then you should do the... Oh.
Look at that. Isn't that kind of cool?
That is cute.
Well, let's see. Where's number 2 here? It's a lot easier, y'all, when I got the lights on. But the problem is that she can see what I look like. Okay. Let's see.
How did you blow out your hander pant? What were you doing with your hander pants that you blew one out already?
These things have been around the block. Hey, look who's here in the chat. Caitlin. It feels like so much longer than 18 months.
Pregnancy will do that to you, Caitlin.
There's a joke in there. She had 2 kids since she's known me. That is crazy. I haven't. Hopefully, Caitlin can come and say hey to us tonight. What's happening? Wait, Rosalind's saying, "Excuse me, did you pass gas?" Oh my gosh! Look, I did this without any tequila. Net. See, this is number 1. That's where Ralphie was. This is number 2. Number 2. You want to guess what it's going to be?
The second position.
The second position, yeah. It's the 2nd of December. Mm-hmm. You are great at the Gregorian calendar. How are you with Chinese?
Chicken fried rice. I like chicken fried rice.
Look at this. It is. What's the brother's name?
I don't know what any of those are.
Have you not seen Christmas Story?
Christmas what?
A Christmas Story.
Oh.
I do have the right thing. I had to look and double check. Yeah, look, that's his brother. What's his brother's name? Whoops.
Well, he was Ralphie.
Ralphie's the little boy? Is it the brother?
No, the main character was Ralphie.
Yes.
The little boy was just annoying.
That was his brother.
Yeah.
He was young. Speaking
I don't
of young,
remember his
used to be
name.
younger.
I do not remember his name.
Caitlin, any chance you'll be coming up here tonight?
Yeah, that'd be great, Caitlin. Come on up because...
Oh, I'm teasing. Come on. You have got... Because here's the thing. You have got to help us get through Otter Creek. You have one job. One job to... Randy. Thank you, Tanya.
It was Randy. Yes, Tanya. Thank you.
Well, yeah. She didn't have it wrong.
Yeah, but have you actually been to the house? Have you been to the house? A
Oh,
Christmas
lamp.
Stories house, have you?
Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't send you a link.
How could you not send Caitlin a link?
It's not the first time it's happened.
Oh,
How do I do this? I really do mess these things up.
well, I can't do it because if I switch off a StreamYard, then I get kicked completely out because I'm on my phone. So please hold while expert pushes all the buttons. This message will
I'm not.
self-destruct in 3, 2.
What are you talking about? Is everything's fine?
Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
It got stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Do I just need to start this thing over?
Oh,
Is it that bad? Are we there yet? Hey everybody, how you beautiful tubers doing tonight? We got Freckles up here.
still.
We're live, right?
Well, of course we are. I see chat moving now. I don't see you, so I see chat.
Why don't you see me? Where'd I go?
Well, you're in the background because I'm watching. I see chat instead.
Oh, well, that's smart. That's really smart, actually, to tell you the truth. But there's something else. Oh, yeah. So I was going to tell you, you were talking about Velcro Cat earlier. So Black Cat, remember Black Cat was yesterday? He was running around here. Hey, Pomeranian, what's up? Yeah, was running around.
Yeah, what happened to Black Cat?
Wife says, okay. So there's so many things of contention here. One, she doesn't realize that Christmas is like 2 weeks away. So we still don't have our lights and everything out. Anyway, she's like, oh, let's go to Target. I can't find the lights. We're going to have to get some new ones. I'm like, yes, dear. Yes, we'll go. Because, you know what this weekend was? That's
This weekend?
Yeah.
Well, it was Black Friday shopping.
Yes. And today's Monday. So all the shelves.
Cyber Monday.
Yeah, all the shelves are empty.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there's no...
You know you have 3 weeks until Christmas, right? It's actually 3 weeks and 2 days.
Time's not real. It's a social construct. Yes! Sorry.
I
Caitlin, thank
I
you.
guess he's not going to invite me. Like, I guess I'm not coming on. It's fine. I'll just go to bed.
Well, I'm glad you didn't because he's being mean to me.
No, I'm not. We're going to start right now.
Past my sleep time.
I said you didn't have to come on here. I just said you know so much about it.
Oh. See how
anyway, so I will tell you in 5 seconds everything that happened, okay? We go, there's no lights. So, yeah, there's none. I mean, it's like picked over, like it is like January 2nd is what it looks like in there. That's how many Christmas lights are left. And I'm like, And anyway, so I'm a good husband. I'm like, okay, we're good. We're going to do this. We're going to go to Walmart. But we had a few things in our buggy to go check out. We go to the self-checkout, which, is always a mistake. And we're zip, beep, beep, beep. I'm the one beeping. Okay, like in real life, I'm like making it beep because, like, I'm the checkout guy. I'm doing this. I'm going beep, 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 you know, that guy, right? So I look down that buggy, and do you know what the next thing is in that buggy? And I did not see this anywhere in the store. It wasn't with me.
A cheesecake.
A can of cat food. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. It's not funny at all.
Well, Black Cat needs to eat.
She said, that's what she said, something like that. I was like, not our problem. And so I walked away. I made her scan it and put it in the bag and do all that stuff because I'm not having anything to do with it.
You're not feeding ceiling cat?
No, there's a real live black cat that showed up yesterday.
Oh, nice.
No, not nice.
Oh, you should name it.
Fun finally paid off.
No, it didn't. No.
Hey, I still
No,
have
it's
for you
not
guys.
yay. It's not yay. Don't go cat. Get
What'd
out of
you
here.
name it?
Stop it.
You have to save the kitty.
No, there's no.
Mr.
Is it a
Meow
boy or
Meow?
girl? Boy or girl?
I
Does it
don't
have-
know. It's black. Diane, boom, boom, boom. My state says fireworks are illegal, but that's dumb. You guys are awesome, like fireworks. Diane, thank you so much. And I'll tell you what, Diane, if we were to say, like, I don't know, maybe like have another meetup at Dollywood, and could maybe talk Tom Gillis into coming down and spend a day out there at Topgolf. Would that be something you'd be interested in driving down here for? Because if you were, we have fireworks stores that are open year round.
Only if you keep the cat and name it Boom Boom. Diane will help make that happen.
No, we don't need to name the kitty Boom Boom. Okay, this is a family channel.
Well, for fireworks, it could be the fireworks kitty, Boom Boom.
Or Bam Bam.
Or, oh yeah.
ID Crisis, you have been gone for way too long. If you're just now realizing that. We are 80% female and proud of it.
We just got experts 23andMe DNA back. He is 80% female.
What? What is 23? Why is Freckles Mike covered in bacon grease?
Well,
Freckles?
because I like bacon.
Yum.
Bacon is life.
Could also name the kitty Bacon.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a fan of bacon as much as like I think bacon jumped a shark at some point, and now finding quality bacon is the difficulty in life. Not all bacon is perfect. It's like cheese. Not all cheese is perfect.
Do you know what is perfect though?
Me?
Having a cat show up at your house and naming it DOG.
I mean, you've been adopted by the cat.
Yeah.
It's a very special gift in life when a cat chooses you. Cats are her little picky beings. It's very special to be chosen by a cat. My cat doesn't even like me.
You want this one?
No, my dogs will try to eat it.
Yeah, exactly. I have a blue tick coonhound that I'm going to say fetch to. Thank you, Diane. You're right. It is a trap. It is a horrible trap. We know it. We don't live it. We're not doing it. No kitties. I'm glad Iron Rabbit's not here. She's been trying to push cats off on people. What's dog cat works? What's that? Shadow. What?
You know what cats are good for, though?
Nothing. Allergies.
Killing snakes and rats.
They don't like snakes. Have you ever thrown a cucumber at a cat?
No, I'm telling you, I was saved by my mother-in-law's cat. It killed a snake in my house. It was a huge snake. We killed it.
I imagine the cat would do the same thing that you would if we threw a cucumber at you because you don't eat vegetables.
Have you guys never seen that?
Yes,
no,
I've
it's kind of
seen
funny, but
Yeah.
they also react poorly to foil. Like if you put foil on the counter and they
Boiling
kind of jump
waters?
up on it,
Oh.
foil.
Soil.
Foil,
Fuh.
like aluminum foil.
Shiny.
Oh, I love her accent. It's such a rich Alabama accent. I love
She
it.
says, "Fuh, oil."
I love every bit about it.
That's my
that's
daughter.
awesome. Yes. Yes. Did she ever have you gotten any recent
Yeah,
calls?
how did that one go?
Oh, she's a perfect angel at school. She wouldn't say anything like that.
So that reminds me, that's what MG Law had that deal with his kid, evidently. Like he's perfect at school, but he's a terror at home. And so that also reminds me, I was talking to White Rabbit earlier, and I was like, we don't know where MG is. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have to put out a, where is MG this week? And need to, just get, a little picture of him, and we'll put him, in front of, Mount Rushmore.
MG has a cat. You could put it on cat food containers.
Yes, much like a milk container, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen
Similar.
this kitty?
I mean, you said it's black, so it's a black cat.
No cats. No cats. We're not doing cats here. There is none of that stuff. Okay, I'll do this last thing, and then we hit the play button. And Caitlin has not seen this, so this is gonna be very exciting. This is Caitlin. I honestly, okay, so our lives, you've been here 18 months, and your life changes. All of a sudden, it's you can't wait for whatever you do at Christmas to. It's oh, hey, it's Christmas. I've got to do this, or, I've got to do it. And so this thing, when, because everybody came in, they were like, oh my gosh, you've got to watch Hales, Christmas at the Creek, all this stuff. And it's it's 7 hours. And so we scanned through it real quick and stuff. And I really did. I was amazed with how much fun it was. And so we have a guest tonight that can explain all the things wherever I fail. And by the way, Caitlin, the hander pants, they have holes in them now, and they're geriatric gray. So just letting anybody know if there's a.
So what you're saying is you're putting a smoke signal out for a new pair of underpants?
Oh, it is Christmas. Hey, speaking of, so I have a red hoodie, right? And I was wearing my red hoodie today, had the hat on. I was leaving the men's room. And as I leave the men's room, in walks this man. He was a jolly man, fat. And he had no hair in his head. But he too was wearing a red hoodie. And he just kind of stopped and looked at him like that. And he didn't say anything. He froze up. And then he looked down and he walked away. And I was like, that was weird. And then I was like, wait a second. That dude had a long white beard. And he's wearing a red hoodie. And I looked at it, I had to do a double take as he's going by because I thought it said Alabama. It didn't say Alabama, it said Adidas, which we all know the Nordics love Adidas. I think I saw Santa Claus in the men's room. So did George Michael, though, but I'm not any George. What?
I thought that story was going to go a different direction. I thought you were going to say you saw a ghost of Christmas future. Did I just weird you out?
Yes, where is this? I was supposed to show this to you. Okay, hang on. I've got something for you. Oh my gosh. One more thing. I promise you guys I'll get this done. And I'm going to recognize all the cool people that have done membership things. I know why. Bad Duck, he is a great man, but he is gifting 5 memberships because he wants more people to be back there in Discord to pick on me.
Yeah.
I love you, Bad Duck. I really do. You know that. And Welsh Lady reads, oh my gosh, it was so, we were so blessed to be hanging out with you yesterday. I think that's the first time I've ever been one-on-one with you like that. Well, I wasn't really one-on-one. It's like 6 or 7 or 8 of us. But I didn't bring it up. It was Shizzy's day. I didn't want to, like, just take over the stream and be like, Welsh Lady reads, how you doing? Read something. Can you read? I don't know. Maybe it's a play on words. But a member for 6 months. Love it. All right. I will get this over with. I am sorry. What? That's not it. That is not it at all. That is the wrong thing. Trust me, I'm getting there, though. It's on my phone.
We'll get there eventually, y'all.
Yeah. Freckles fell asleep.
Not yet.
I promise you'll love it. This is for Caitlin, and then we're done. We're done. No more stuff. What? What happened? No, stop. I hate when it says email. All right, where's this go? There it goes. Now, back over here. There we go. We got to click it twice. Yes. Okay, now. Yes. All right. I cannot wait to share this with everybody. I saw this and I was like,
she is on the edge of her seat.
oh, that's going to be so awesome.
The anticipation.
She's on the edge. She's on the edge.
The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, I walked that razor's edge. It's real tight. Look at this. The wiggle car. The wiggle car. Is that not... Do you see why I thought about Caitlin? I was like, oh my gosh, look at this. The Wiggle Mobile. Little baby Wiggles needs this so bad. Look at that. There's Big Sister teaching him how to ride it.
Aww.
And there he is. He's mad. He's looking for Big Sister. He's going to run her over. Run her over.
It's like the intro version of pediatric hover round.
Well, whatever it is awesome. Look, there he is. That would be Baby Wiggles right there. It's like, yes, get your motor running. Head on down to the juice store. Why is this going in circles?
That's actually really cool.
It really is, isn't it? It's awesome. And then, let's see, what's this one? Oh, look,
I would have wanted those when I was little.
Look at this. Look at this. I don't know what it does. There's no video, I don't think. Oh, look at this. Yes, it rides. Look, 360-degree control and 2-in-1 swing car. That seems a little dangerous.
You could get one for the cat.
No cat. No cats. 2 speeds and anti-rollover. You know, whoever the Fantics are, they're thinking about everybody, aren't they? Flashing wheels and Bluetooth music. Just ready to go down Broadway, pick him up some hoes, get him some ding-dongs. It's going to have a good time. Suitable for both adults and children. Over there, wherever they make these, look, that's a mom right there in front.
There's a 6-volt version and a 12-volt version.
Got to go with 12. We're Americans.
Totally.
More power. Look at this. Indoor, backyard, park. Yes. Carpet, lawn, mud. No. Wah, wah. Look at all this. Took 15 minutes for one person to put together. Car came fully charged. The quality exception. Oh, look, this actually shows video here. I am not responsible. That kid's that run around at night. He's like a UFO. Look at that. Little baby Willows could be a UFO.
That would be awesome for next Halloween, taking my kid trick-or-treating.
Yes, it would.
Oh, look at that thing. Look at that. The wiggle car with pedal. Whatever pedal means, pedal's there. Anyway, I'm a giver. I find things like this. I think about you. So
I'm going to
you know.
add it to the kids' wish list.
Bad Duck says, who cares if you love me? It only matters if Caitlin loves me.
I do, Bad Duck.
Oh, the expert's here, man. The expert is cool. My new buddy, he's cool.
It's all about the expert all the time.
Hey, Danielle, how you doing?
Expert is my dude. He always has been. He's a winner with big brains, the biggest brains.
Wait, is this the same one or a new one? Bad Duck, give the tip memberships. Thank you so much, Bad Duck. Get your quackers back there in the back room. You know what's good for you. You know it can happen. I don't know what can happen. I don't know where I was going with that. I hit a brick wall.
I will tell you all, the expert is the biggest freaking asshole ever.
That's one of my favorites.
One of?
That brings me so much joy.
I think we all just kind of grin and nod yes when he plays that one.
It's because it's so like it's so out there because you're not an asshole. If you were, it wouldn't be funny because we'd all be like, he's kind of right. But he's not right. And that's what makes it funny.
Well, he's never come back around either, so.
I think
How you doing, Paula
too
Carpenter?
much to be on a show with you.
Could you imagine that? Be like, dude, man.
You two would never shut up. Like, you'd be talking over each other. Nobody would get a word in edgewise.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Oh,
I've
What?
learned how to talk over you.
It's, you know what? I just realized you do know how. You have to look at the camera, and then I know that you're getting ready to say something, and I will like try to stop. Or you just say as I'm talking, you just keep talking.
I just talk and just keep going and say it repeatedly until you stop talking, then people can hear me.
So you know what? And this is a little inside thing here, Freckles. I've discovered that Broken Baker, when he is on here, like a lot of people, to me, it looks like people constantly are talking over him. And then one day I looked and he had his microphone on like 65 and everybody else is 100. And I was like, the guy that speaks broken English. I didn't do it. He came in and did it. So I cranked it up and he's like, so I have to take it off the auto tune or whatever it's on. The auto volume and crank it up. And then he's like, he must have saw me do it. So he puts the auto thing back on and goes back down. I was fighting with him. He didn't even know it for like 5 minutes. And then all of a sudden I cranked him up to like 120. And guess what? They're very late. They're very soft spoken people, the Northern Germans. Right? Isn't he from North Germany?
No. Isn't he
Where
from
is
Denmark?
Yeah, where is that?
Totally.
Really? It's North Germany. All right, so here we go. It is Christmas time. We're going to start this day. We're going to have some fun. We're going to rock and roll. Freckles, tell us what is this couch here? Is this Pee Wee Herman's?
No, this is where Santa and Mrs. Claus will sit.
Yes.
So after the kids come through, they get to meet Santa and Mrs. Claus. And because, I mean, they streamed for 7 straight hours, but they were there much longer than that.
Oh, here we go.
Welcome to Christmas in the Creek live. In just under 10 minutes.
And that's Jeremy.
Santa and Mrs. Claus are going to be right up here on the stage. It's going to be one camera focused here live on the stage. And you'll get to see the joy
Happy birthday,
and
Megan.
generosity as people from around the world have come together to make this event happen. It's literally minutes away. Santa and Mrs. Claus are coming in on the fire truck.
Now, had any of this stuff started yet?
The show is going to continue to go on.
Not yet.
The drama?
That's my challenge.
Oh, what
Try not to shed a
do you
tear.
mean the
It's gonna be
drama that's
absolutely
going on
amazing.
now?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, it had started.
At this
It has.
point, he had just gotten the restraining order in Ohio against the neighbors.
Okay. I do need an outline. But hey, you know what? Speak of the devil. Hey!
What's up?
I had to look twice. I was like, wait, that's not who that was supposed to. Hey, Shizzy, Papa Nut.
I'm not as good looking, but I'm here.
Did you hear me? I just talked about like he was on a Friday Night Live, and I was like, I think everybody was talking over him. And I looked at his volume, and it was like on 60, and I was like, I cranked it up, and he had it on like auto, and he must have saw it. He hits auto back on, and it goes back down. I had to do this for like 5 minutes, and finally I got him up to like 120. Everybody could hear him, and it was the best he's ever been on a stream.
Hello, Christmas comments. Oh man, we got hats on.
Oh,
There we go.
I just saw that hat. I just saw that at Costco. Shizzy, Freckles here is going to give us a little bit of the lowdown. She's going to stay as long as she can. She is a busy woman. Nighttime's coming, so she is going to be leaving here before long. But in the meantime, Christmas Comments has never seen this stream. I'm pretty sure you have, and you haven't, especially with everything that's been going on lately. And they're coming up on, they're getting ready. It's next Saturday, right? The 14th? Not this Saturday, but the following Saturday is Christmas in the Creek. So, also, guys, if you saw Sunday, they were like, hey, this is from the Elves and the Experts chat. The link to the Amazon store is up top. I make nothing on it. All that goes straight to the Hales. They don't make anything on it. Nobody's making anything on it. It all goes to them. And it has little Post-it cards in there that say from the Elves and Experts chat. So nobody knows who's doing it. It's all and not. It's what Christmas is about, guys. You are the secret Santas. The secret elves. These are a lot of pieces, man. Look at this. I'm going to build this thing. I need like I need some glue or something. What the hell? What's happening?
That's exactly glue. Super glue, preferably.
I literally
get it on
hate
your
Legos
fingers
so much.
You have
hate
to put
them?
your fingers as you pick up each Lego and try to stick them together.
There's 208 pieces in this thing.
That's a lot.
Don't open them all at once, though.
Why?
And none of them are big. They're all little pieces.
Look at that. Oh, this is
read the instructions. Read the instructions. We'll tell you which ones to put together first.
Diane, so this was like the first day of Amazon Black Friday. And I was like, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to build the Nutcracker Lego. I'll do it like either like on stream like this. Actually, I really wasn't planning on it because I'm horrible at this stuff. Oh, I was hoping I was do like a video of it and we just have a good time, you know, all that good stuff. Well, now we're already into the advent calendar, which we have now. We have Randy. So if you guys have missed this, the advent calendar up. Look at this. I love it. This is so awesome. This is going to be the best Christmas ever. So we got the first night you got Wally, and the second night you got the beef. So it's what's that called? A Christmas Story. Freckles is asleep.
I am not asleep.
What's that, Bad Duck? There's a different brand. I think they're like American, so I gotta get some of those. They have the He-Man sword. You guys, Caitlin, you a big He-Man person?
A what?
He-Man.
He-Man.
He-Man. He's on Netflix.
She's never heard of it. She's never heard of this.
She's the miniature version of She-Rock.
Sheetrock. Sure. That's what.
Kayla that was the female character on He-Man, wasn't it? She-Rock.
Yeah.
I watched Powerpuff Girls, y'all. I don't know what these.
I love the Powerpuff Girls. Which one's your favorite?
Bubbles.
Is that the blue one? Yes. I love the blue one.
You did.
Bubbles, the Powerpuff Girl.
Do what?
Bubbles, the Powerpuff Girl. Bubbles.
Oh,
that's what, a nickname that Shizzy has given someone.
Oh
that
man,
is hilarious.
Then you ruined Bubbles for me.
No,
just
I don't like bubbles anymore.
Just don't think of foreskin and you'll be okay. You'll be able to maintain your.
I it hadn't crossed my mind at all. Thank you.
Well, no, he prefers that name, as we found out in today's court pleading. He prefers the name Deuce Foreskin.
He's not joking.
I'm not joking.
What?
I don't.
What?
Okay, so expert.
Yes, ma'am.
On the timeline, Jeremy has already gotten the restraining order in Ohio, from Ohio.
Yes. Okay.
And this was literally, I believe, about 2 weeks after Judge Thomas's in Florida had taken away all of his rights. First Amendment, Second Amendment, everything.
That's the big thing. That's what got all of us over here interested in it, because, and I'll tell you what, I was lucky to, the one time I didn't ignore Tug, I got to talk to him for a little bit, and he said something that still resonates to me, and it resonates in more than just like this little world and everything else, but like in real life world, is that this is the story about a man who is fighting a government over the size of his pipe. And that's a serious thing when he says that. And that's how Tug was like, I'm being serious. That's what's so weird. I can't believe I'm sitting here going, he has a 2-inch pipe.
Yes.
And they didn't like it. I mean, that's just so weird. And so anyway, that's how the whole thing got started. And anyway, we're here today. But it's all about... is Freckles going to make a Pickle Rick?
You didn't get a Pickle Rick Lego?
Freckles. Pickle Rick has a coat.
I mean, that's nice.
Didn't you say he needed some clothes?
Yeah.
I mean, you're the one that makes these things happen.
Kate,
What is it, Caitlin?
Scared.
Did I do something
She
wrong?
looks scared. She looks scared of your pickle.
I do want to know why they I get the Christmas aesthetic, but does the red blanket covering the couch kind of give anybody else like Christmas casting call couch vibes?
If
Well,
you try to
the
do
color of the
casting
couch
call on
underneath,
that's
the
gonna
color
be
of the couch,
uncomfortable.
the color of the couch underneath is kind of like a tannish brown. So they were literally just trying to
So they went
make
from
it Christmassy.
casting couch to Christmas casting couch.
No. This is Florida swamp. That is. Just be glad that it's not moldy.
It is if it's a casting couch.
It's better than those folding metal chairs, though. I mean, that would have been much more comfortable than the folding metal chairs.
I lived in Florida for a while, so I spent a lot of time on a couch.
That's a thick fuzzy blanket
casting
for a Florida couch.
Was it supposed to be casted for something?
The angle as well. What angle do I need? I need up just a little bit. Okay. Yep. Go sit on the couch.
Jessica Kruger!
And
how are you doing, babe? No one's making fun of it. We're just having fun. We're laughing at everything tonight, Jessica, because it is Christmas and we all need to have
There we go.
fun.
We got a kid now, and I like it. I'm gonna go up just a little bit.
Jessica, how do I get your email?
Okay.
I don't have that.
Elf Addie, Gail's granddaughter, and okay, you guys are live. Santa's gonna be here Santa's getting loaded up in 2 minutes, and I gotta go catch.
So this looks like a home video. Is what I love. This isn't. You take all the stuff away, right? It's like, they're content creators, all stuff. This is a home video.
Such a home video.
Caitlin, Bad Duck has a question for you.
Maybe I'll move.
It's just
Oh my
things that I've
gosh!
heard.
Look at that
from the
sweater. That's
expert.
awesome. I
He's
love it.
Yes!
The ugly sweater is perfect. She's got an alien coming out of her belly.
It's been an amazing.
Okay, I have to ask you guys a question. Okay, on the Christmas sweater thing.
Yeah.
Is that specifically like did teachers start that?
I think
Because
so.
every teacher I've ever
Probably.
known had a sweater like this. And I say this with the most love in the world because my mother had so many of these sweaters. And my mother was a school teacher. Now, who is this that we're watching?
Volunteers. So the lady with the red sweater on, Jeremy just bought a whole lot of Disney stuff off of. Like her mother
Okay.
has just passed on. She was supposed to actually help with this last year, but she had got really sick and wasn't able to be there. So she literally got to watch Christmas in the Creek happen the way the majority of everyone else that knows about Christmas in the Creek on YouTube.
So that is Sherry and Amanda.
Yep, and Amanda. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Jessica. Jessica, if I knew how to get a hold of you, I was going to ask you what you were doing today, too. Freckles is our resident. What is your official title, Freckles? Yes, Caitlin.
Resident Otterbox.
Yes! Otterbox for Otter Creek. I like that. I was looking at Otterboxes earlier.
I have an Otterbox on my
They're
phone.
protective.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they're great. And you know what else is great about the Otterbox? Is that Peyton Manning used to be a spokesperson for them.
Week.
And I will never buy another Otterbox again.
Stop it!
The room earlier.
Everybody, I want you to know this girl right here, Jessica Kruger.
This room is
I am the number one fan of hers. I think she's a hoot. I love her.
Uh-huh.
Just looking at this room will make you
Did
cry.
I see the video? Did I see the
We've all been
video?
crying all week anyway. So.
I saw the picture, right?
Day. Sean on the Shelf is already set up. The Grinch is down the hall. We got Bumblebee. Is that what it is? Bumblebee, the live transformer is here. He's going to be transforming. Yeah. From a robot to a car. And then the clown. Yep. The clown is set up. We got all kind of baked goods,
Please, no clowns.
cookies, cakes, cupcakes, covered.
Oh, I didn't see this.
Yeah.
Kruger.
Hot dogs. What was it? Some kind of Cuban pork. Cuban pork with rice and beans.
Oh, that was mine.
It's going to be amazing. We've already got cars lined up. Almost a mile down back towards US 19. An hour and a half ago, people are already lined up. Yep. It's been amazing. This hallway smells so good. Yep. We've got 6 minutes till it starts. Yep. It's still
All right, 6
raining
minutes.
outside, but you know what? We're going to
All
make
right,
the best of it.
I'm going to fast forward
Everybody's
6
gonna
minutes.
be
What do we say?
inside.
That's how I
It's
did
gonna
this
be a
last
good
time.
We wish
I
all
want to do
of
it
you
because
could
you know
with
what,
us. We're
guys?
having
Here's
so
the
much
thing.
fun.
I know what's getting ready to happen, and I am such a fan. Here we go. Look. Yes!
Awesome.
Santa! I love Santa Claus so much. Oh, this is what I was like in the men's room today.
Oh my goodness, I've been waiting for this. I've been
Wait.
waiting for this. I've been so good.
That didn't come out right, did it?
I want moles and moles and moles.
Paul Carter says, my daughter-in-law wants us all to do ugly Christmas sweaters this year. You should absolutely do that.
Yeah.
And then take pictures. Put them in Discord. You don't have to do face. You just do this.
They're everywhere. They're down every road.
Put a big smiley emoji over the faces.
Uncle Doug needs his glasses.
I have found this piece. And it's not a carrot. But it's in the thing.
Well, no, we were inside.
So is
No, it's
Otter
left
Creek
outside.
where
Yeah,
Emmett
everything
Otter's
boxed in
jug
there.
band takes place?
You are live. You are live.
You good to go?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right. Okay. Well, everybody saw me
so
fix my
confused.
hats.
The
Look, I want you to
Christmas
know-
movie, Emmett Otter's jug band?
Emmett Otter's jug band? I've never heard of it.
Oh.
like wearing your drunk glasses.
It was supposed to be a joke,
Hey,
but
Melody.
if you don't know what it is.
Now, expert, you know that Mrs. Claus is Belinda, the current town clerk,
There's just so much.
and
Oh,
Santa
that's
Claus is her
right.
husband. Is her husband,
Oh, that's awesome.
Really?
and I
You
think
know
they make the
what?
cutest little Santa and Mrs. Claus. I think they
You
look
know,
adorable.
you know how you know that I'm not there? Because there's not somebody with a fishing pole with some mistletoe wiggling it over between them.
Ornery.
We're ready.
Right?
All the energy that's about to pump through the door.
It's all about the mistletoe. All right, so now they're getting ready to let the kids in.
How many candy canes am I handing each of these children? One is not.
I would say one. I'd say one, yeah. Because Sean's passing out candy canes.
Yeah.
So this is what we're like sending candy for, guys.
Cans are in this bag.
I'm gonna send some more candy after this.
Then they also get bags, like little bags that has apples and oranges, nuts, and candy in it as well. Each of the kids do. Who is R? It's Freckles. Jessica, it's Freckles.
You can stand behind if you would like. Also, just don't.
I made her change her name
Or knock anything over. There you go. And then,
to protect the innocent
come over this
and
way.
to scare the guilty.
Yeah, you can, right there. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all got all right.
Freckles knows all this stuff. Oh,
1, 2, 3.
you can come on here anytime.
Open the bag. Good job.
Okay, so it says in this step to dump everything out. I think I was tricked. I need to dump everything out.
Oh, we need to. Oh, okay. Thank you. Have a bag.
Oh, it's so pretty. All the colors all over the table. Are the rest of the videos just children? Is this not where they go and do all the buying and everything? Did I have the wrong video? Oh, I have the wrong video.
Yeah, this is actually Christmas. This is the day. This is the event.
Oh, where's the one? I'm sorry, y'all. This is,
Where
see,
they
I'm not
went
even
to
doing
Five
this
Below.
right. Do what?
With the video where they went to Five Below, it would have
Yes.
been before this. Well, I think the week before this video.
Oh man, well I messed that up, didn't I? Well, how do I get back?
Yep. Just go,
Press the back button on your browser.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, that one. Now you guys see everything I'm looking at. Hey, you know what's gonna work better if I just do this. I'll be less scared. All right, talk amongst yourselves while I figure this out. I'm so sorry. I thought this was the one. Yes, it does. Look at that. Freckles.
There we go. T's got me.
Bulgaria is going to be pissed, expert.
Yeah.
Bulgaria. I thought it was Russia.
Yeah, it's those.
Bosnia, something.
Yeah, it's not. What is it? Belarus. Yeah, I got banned in Belarus. And then what was the other thing I got banned? It was Russia and Belarus. They're like, you are partially blocked from, I don't know, whatever. I was like, you guys need to get a life. All right, so I am sorry, I messed that up. Where is...
They not like redheads there or something?
No, they don't. They're idiots.
Oh, we don't like them then. Sure.
Hey, what happened with the first son?
His dad's a liar, liar, pants on fire.
Why would you say that?
Because he's a liar, liar, pants on fire.
Yeah.
It sounds like
He
drama.
said he wasn't going to do it. He gave him a pardon.
For 10 years, going all the way back from 2014 until December 1st of 2024. So for anything. And my question is, you know, he didn't pardon him for the things he's already been found guilty of. He's pardoned him for everything he hasn't been charged with yet.
Yeah, like
I
human
think it was
trafficking.
a blanket pardon, wasn't it?
Oh, is that why I haven't seen you, Kruger? Hey, what's the name of the one I'm looking for? Do y'all know?
Just type in Five Below and see if
Five
that
Below.
brings it up.
Okay. All right, how do I do that? Five Below?
5.
Yeah,
Below.
I know. I think I can get that part. I'm just trying to figure out.
I'm waiting.
We bought
I'm
every
waiting
toy in the
for
store to
him.
give to the kids. Yes, this is the one.
Yep. I'm waiting for him to pardon his brother next.
Didn't he die?
Brothers just dead.
No, he's not.
Luke?
No.
Brother.
Biden. Miss
Joe's?
Joe's
Biden's
brother. Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's a brother.
Thank you, Bad Duck.
Yeah. Looks almost identical to him. Add 20 pounds, and then there's his brother.
I had no idea. And
Yeah.
can we really get mad at Joe for pardoning him? I mean, clearly it was Jill that did it, right?
No. It was Joe.
It was Joe.
Jill's the one in there signing all the documents now. Joe can't pick up
No,
the pen
Jill
anymore.
was probably sitting there going, let them burn. She didn't like that family anyway. She was the babysitter.
What? What's happening?
She still doesn't want the black stain on her little family name.
Well, black
Better
skin
than a
on
white
her
one.
face.
That's Monica. All right, look at this. So
Blue dress.
I've got it all discovered now. That's Yamaha here? Blue dress? No, that's Quivers. It was Blue Beret. You guys in changing your names, man. Do you guys see why I'm always like, man, if you guys change your name, you change your avatar, I may never see you again. That's happened before.
Oh.
Legendary Racing, thank you. So, Legendary, do you know what state he's in right now? Last I heard, he was in front of Ronald Reagan at Mount Rushmore.
Oh, is he on the road?
Yes, he's traveling all 57 states to come together and unite America at Christmas in the creek.
On the road again.
That's quite
I
admirable.
put out a looking for him like 2 weeks ago. Do I need to do it again?
You would make a good Rudolph. Oh, never mind. I didn't know Rudolph was bad. Well, I'm just saying, like, Rudolph was the one that guided the sleigh.
Yeah.
Jeez.
She would give you some direction. Always get the one that's got the red nose to give you directions.
No, I legit have such bad. I'm so directionally challenged. Don't do that. I'm more like Blitzen.
Like what?
Blitzen.
What did he do? Went to Poland?
Not lead the pack.
Tucking it in.
All right, here we go. This is what it was. This is a short one, so this won't be a multi-tiered one. This will be just tonight.
That's one of the store managers at Five
That
Below
is.
with Jeremy.
Thank you, Freckles. Please walk us through
Hudson
this.
sister.
Toys per kid. Now it's 5.
Look at this. This is so exciting because this is how I am when I go shopping at Christmas. Yes!
So we got all the elves together. We're
Yes!
gonna attempt today to buy every
That's
single
us, guys.
toy
We were
from the
elves.
store.
Or we still are.
And
Send your
then we're gonna
candy
give
to
it
Otter
all
Creek.
away for free.
There's Madame Mare and her husband.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Diana.
I'm trying to get her to come up here to go to
Our goal
Dollywood.
today, we have 2 hours to get
They live in
every
Tennessee now.
single toy out of here.
Yeah, I
and
know.
make sure they get a new home. You think you got enough balls there, Travis?
Oh.
You can get more. SpongeBob, Ellie?
Yes!
Oh,
Who lives in a
yes.
pineapple under a sea? Bad Duck says Kayla would make a better Andy,
Ninja Turtles?
the bright
You got
arsed
Ninja
Andal.
Turtles
Hello?
too?
What's that?
Whoa. Belinda.
Something he made up.
Holy cow.
I just wanted to see her
He
butt.
just made it up.
Stop it, Bad Duck.
No, like I didn't.
Belinda.
So my mom wouldn't read nursery rhymes because she found out that they're all about the bubonic plague. So Mother Goose was like, I didn't get any of this. So I don't know who Andy is. I'm sorry.
Did you know the Muffin Man was real?
And they ate him. Yeah, it's Broken Baker now, isn't it?
No, he lived.
Ring Around
you,
the
Ben.
Ring Around the Rosie was a song about dying from smallpox.
Yes.
But what's the Muffin Man? I don't know who that
The
is.
Muffin Man was a gentleman who was accused of ixnaying small children in the outskirts of London, kind of in the area where Jack the Ripper was present.
Ooh.
But he was a baker. He made muffins.
What about
Kind of like the Pied Piper, leading all the kids out of town.
do I? He led the rats out, I thought.
Well, they wouldn't pay, so he came back and took all the kids.
Why would you want that? That's expensive. What's the
Well, you had to
one?
feed the rats something.
Oh, good point. They will eat kids. Hansel and Gretel. Is that the same story as Muffin Man? Muffin?
It could be a
I don't like
different spin on
muffins.
it. But I mean, the old lady did put them in a oven.
Hey, Shizzy. Paula Carpenter wants to hang out with you on Sundays.
Paula Carpenter, you know why Santa and Mrs. Claus don't have children? He only comes once a year, and that's in a chimney. Well, there's lots of chimneys he has to fill with gifts.
It is Christmas, y'all. It is little baby Jesus' birthday.
Oh my goodness.
Go get some presents.
There's George.
I dare you.
Y'all love George.
I dare you.
Bring it to me,
George is so
darling.
awesome.
Oh.
So, like, we all know that, like, Jeremy
This is
loves
what your dad
ketchup and all
would've
stuff. What's
wanted,
George
isn't it?
love?
Oh my god, look at her, she's just chucking it in. She don't care.
Gummy bears.
Darlene don't care.
Does she
She's
really?
just chucking it in. Venoms, ETs.
I had my pockets
Nightmare
full of
Before
gummy bears
Christmas,
today.
Marvel. Whoa. Oh my
I really did.
goodness.
No right or wrong way, darling. Just keep going.
Yep, that's,
Yeah, I like
there's
her.
Madam Mayor.
Love her.
Pokemon?
Yeah.
We're not catching them all.
They were saying go Vols yesterday.
Now you're
Caitlin.
buying them all. Santa Claus? I thought you had
Yep.
a workshop for all these
That's
toys.
Belinda's husband. That was
You
Santa.
don't make Spider-Mans up north?
Gotta make some help out.
Sometimes you got to get a little
Belinda's
help, right?
the
What's my amount?
So far,
town
Town
recorder.
clerk.
279.50. I can handle 279.50.
Thank you so
but,
much. Like, this is
Belinda,
so enjoyable
that's a
for
full
me.
cart right
It
there,
really
Brett.
is. I mean,
That's a full cart.
That's
right
Madam
there.
Mayor's husband, Brett, right there.
You're going
Yes,
for
yes, we all
fellas?
know him.
We got an empty 20-foot covered trailer, and we're already starting to fill it up. 2 hours. Think you could have gone a little bit higher on your cart there? Yeah, I think so. You could.
Travis.
Wait, and.
That's the guy who has What You Doing, Willis.
Man,
is that him?
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought that
Mayor
was Willis.
T-Town.
Holy cow! Spider-Man. What's your
Does
favorite toy in
Angie
there, Gail?
have that?
Spider-Man?
That's
Mickey
Gail.
Mouse?
She used to be on the council.
The carts are actually lining up already. Oh my! There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I've never been to a Five Below. I want to
Let's see
go.
what the total is.
You really
How bad
haven't?
is it?
They're fun.
I've never been. What,
$4.94. Okay,
is
I'm
it
not
just a
scared
toy
yet.
store?
That's a mayor who knows
So
how
they
to
have
get a
like
job done right
toys,
there.
art
Holy cow, Madam
supplies,
Mayor!
games,
You
I love it.
again have surpassed
cheap
expectations.
makeup and
Oh,
phone accessories.
man.
And everything's
What do you
supposedly
think?
like
Would Russ the Sus
$5
be
and
okay with
below.
this?
No
Sounds just like my
Those are already
college.
getting
What I
bare
remember.
and empty. Now, if you
It's
remember,
cool. I like
last
Five
year,
Below.
the former mayor, Russ the Sus, declared there would be no Christmas for Otter Creek.
No Christmas party. I hear.
Jenna
that
Kruger, how am I
nobody
supposed to get a hold
wants
of you?
help.
Miami
I feel
Spice, how you
the mayor should
doing?
Step up and take care of the town and stuff like that. You know, say, hey,
She's
you know,
she's
I'm
been in
okay.
Discord before.
Do it. I mean, we've had these Christmas parties
Miami
for
Jessica has.
15 years.
Well, have I
Jessica.
been
And
there?
now all of a
Jessica
sudden,
just showed
No.
posted a video for you up there. Like, click on her name. It's under a message.
This was brought
Well,
up.
yeah, I know that, but I mean, I haven't talked to her.
I
Mr.
mean,
Stewart
why
just
can't
kicks
the city
everything
do
to the
it?
next
If I talked to her, I don't remember because I got lightheaded. What's happening here?
Yeah, expert. There is a big candy section at Five Below.
Oh, wow.
My big candy
Yeah,
section.
you're trying to be
Gone.
funny now, Russell.
Yeah, you ate it all.
Oh, this is Russ the Sus,
You
huh?
run around to donate.
See, I
this
didn't
is where
know
he
any of
was- he
this.
This is when he was telling everybody that they weren't going to have do a Christmas party. And then he got all salty when they got pushback on that. And he said, well, if we just give you $500, you go do it yourself. And it was like, not enough time to do it. Now that guy, he's on council now too.
Hang on. I gotta get this. And captured. All right, awesome.
on this current year's council.
Carl, you just
Carl. He's the one that had the really bad motorcycle accident.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
There's Deanna.
Oh man. Oh, we're giving the sus away to everybody for Christmas.
Oh, I got to turn this back up. I'm sorry, guys.
You just go big. There is no.
Yeah, you just go big.
Travis is all about working smarter and not harder. That's
Been at it 25 minutes. I'm a little worried we're not going to get this done in 2 hours. What's my total so far?
1,037.
We have hit the $1,000.
Did you change your name?
Let's go see how the
back
trailer
there?
looks.
I was looking for
I
it
think
earlier.
we got a lot of work still to go. We're going to have to
Jessica.
pile up as high as possible in here. Toys everywhere, carts everywhere. Look
I
at
think
this.
her name's
Hudson
Jessica back
Sisters
there, too,
everywhere.
as well.
Joyce, what toys
There's
did
the
you
Hudson
pick?
sisters.
All, she's going to tell me now. Holy cow, look at this train. That's all you, Joyce? That
love
is
trains.
all you? Oh, you ain't messing around.
I
Have you
love
seen
Joyce
Santa Claus
Hudson.
yet?
She is so sassy.
Santa.
I love it.
We got Madam Mayor.
Caitlin,
we
have
got
you ever
Brian.
seen
Brian
Shane?
with all them muscles.
His
How
train?
many carts have you picked up so far?
He has this huge model
one of
train.
these, I'm gonna check
You know
it.
Shane in our
No.
chat?
Woo! There's his first
Yeah.
one right there.
We're gonna see if these make it up there.
All right, you got this, Brian. You got this. You got this. Throw some
go.
more. Throw
Look
some
at
more.
him go.
Gail, that basket
Oh my
is
gosh, it's
packed.
right
Look
here.
at you're double fisting all these toys too. Whoa! All right, Carl and his wife are over here still. Guys, Stranger Things. I like it. All kinds of Venom, Lilo and Stitch. Oh, Gremlins, one of my favorite.
Yep.
What is your favorite movie?
I've never
growing
seen
up?
Gremlins.
My favorite movie growing up, National Lampoon's
you gotta
Christmas
see it.
Vacation.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh,
Gotta see it.
yeah, right
For
there.
Christmas, it's the
Cannot
best
pronounce
time.
this word, but somebody can.
Not me. Holy cow, you didn't even get a real cart. You got a whole bin.
We're gonna break for lunch.
No, there is no breaking. Have you seen this line?
Deanna,
This
she's
entire line. This entire line has to be
I
scanned
believe
and checked
he
out.
literally bought
even
the
that
entire
whole thing
store.
right there. Oh man, check that out. Piggy banks. Wait, those are real serious piggy banks right there.
Kruger, I found our
this
chat
everything.
in Discord.
Everything needs to be checked out right here, and the line keeps going and going. What's my total so far?
1545.
I love this chick. Look at her. She's just having a good time.
$545. You think it's going
I
to be
like
worth
that
it for
she
the kids?
cuffs her.
Yes, this
her
is
t-shirt.
the manager of Five Below.
I used to
Exactly.
do that. I
These
thought it
guys
was
have
cool.
been so incredible working with us.
They
brought in extra
literally
toys
break
so
the
we could
registers.
purchase them for the kids. They got a stocking crew that's coming in
Yeah,
right
that's
after
crazy.
when we're all done purchasing
Where
and
did I see her?
restocking for more kids this
Was she
Christmas.
just on?
How many bags have you filled so far? Two so far. Look at this.
Yes,
She's
Bear
fast.
Dan.
Oh,
This is
you
the
gotta be
Christmas.
fast
I had
because
the
we only
wrong
have an
one up
hour and a
earlier. Can
half
you believe
left
that?
to go. You get the expensive toys, don't you? Yeah, she's got good taste.
Oh, that's a big one.
I like treasure hunting.
Finding treasure at Five Below.
That's what she
Do you
said.
have a big
Oh,
enough
there's
cart there,
Kruger.
Sherry?
Oh my gosh!
No, you
I
need
was
a
looking at
bigger
her
cart.
toys. Wait.
Way bigger.
Literally did not say a word
Are
to let
you
you
serious?
make
Oh
the
my
announcement,
goodness.
and you
Oh my
almost
goodness.
missed it again.
That is so cool.
I'm trying, Jessica. I'm
So
trying.
cool.
I just
Oh
saw
my
her.
goodness. You're finding all the good stuff over
I was
here.
looking at her toys.
There's snow cone makers.
I loaded them all up.
I think there's gonna
Who
be
is
some happy
Christmas
kids.
comments?
Very, very happy.
It's not who.
Dumping drums
It's
so you can
what?
take them back
How?
out to scan them. We didn't get all those ones yet.
What, where, and
Oh
how?
man,
I don't
we gotta
even have
get
a
those
piece
somehow,
together
some
yet.
way. Woo! Well, let's see what we got over here. See what we got over here. Getting pretty bare down there. We gotta get it all. We gotta get it all. This is a huge job, and there's a huge army of elves here helping
What's
Santa.
that?
Santa's called in
This
his
is a
crew.
lot of fun. It's also
Look,
making me a little
How many
motion
skateboards
sick.
can Brian put in his hands? Apparently a ton.
Why is this so
Look
jittery?
at him go. Oh my
'Cause it's
goodness.
fast.
Because Jeremy is all over the
That's a
place.
serious cart right
Have
there.
you ever seen me
Santa, how's Brian
with a
doing?
camera in my hand?
Brian doing real good.
He's
real
one-
good.
What-
Yes, sir.
One of your best helpers.
Hey,
isn't
Magic
he?
Angel.
He's a good help. Look at it. Look at it. Get on.
Look at him go. Now that's an elf. What happened here?
Travelanche.
No,
That was a travelanche.
Travelanche.
We can pause it for a second so you can catch your breath.
It's just making me a little dizzy.
Hey, I understand. I understand. You know, it used to make me real sick. Have you guys ever seen a 3D movie?
Oh, I do not like those.
3D movies.
Not a fan.
I can't do them.
No, and it's like James Cameron's like, everybody's gonna love these, and everybody's gonna get them in their TVs and all stuff, and they're awful. They're awful. I mean, how come everybody talks about like stupid stuff like the 70s, but no one ever talks about 3D TVs?
I remember
You know?
3D whenever you had the red and blue glasses, and that was 3D.
Yep.
Yeah, I walk around with those, and it's a lot of everything pops.
Yeah, everything is 3D at that point.
It's awesome.
Teresa Lance, Travel Lance, Teresa Lance. Oh man, well somebody got toys all over the floor. By the way, the checkout is all the way up there. What round is this? 4? What's my total so far?
1985.
1985.
Oh, if she said 1987, that'd be the greatest year for music of all time.
$1,985. We still have 1 hour and 20 minutes left to go, Gail. Can we do it? We can do it. We're gonna do it. We don't start going up. We're never gonna have enough room for all these toys in the trailer. Running out of time. So much so that our own team is now scanning and bagging as well. We got a huge line. Look, there's Joyce right there, scanning away. There's so many toys. This is going to be one of the best Christmases ever. And these shells are looking pretty bare there, Travis. Pretty bare. And Spidey.
They have to cut the power off where she lives.
We're getting there.
We're getting R2-D2.
Okay.
I love R2.
Oh, look at these monster trucks. I actually have these in my collection.
Freckles.
Oh, that's super cool. Santa, you might have brought them to me last year.
Thank you.
Freckles, are you okay?
Yes, when I'm on StreamYard on my phone, if I hit any other little stinking button, it kicks me clear out.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if you like cleaned it, your buttons wouldn't stink.
My collection. It was you.
To you. Yep, anonymous.
Brian's working the register. $25. That's not bad. That's not bad. Joyce is working the register. $140.
That was me at Target,
Joyce?
and then all of a sudden I was like,
Joyce,
why is
can I
there
borrow
cat
some
food?
money? Perfect. Okay. Oh man.
Should we tell Expert that he needs to keep the cat?
175 so
No.
far. Oh,
Cats are delicious. Yes, keep the cat.
185.
The cat's gonna go to
Belinda,
Georgia.
That's a lot of money. How much do we have over here?
They're
174. All right, let's check back
They
over here.
might fight a little bit.
She got her candy cane she wanted, didn't she? The mayor wanted candy canes. What's my total at?
You are at 2,468.
Oh man, if I could do math, I would know where we're at right now. 2,468 with all those over there. I think we're over $3,000 with just over an hour to go. You're a lifelong resident of Otter Creek. Has anything this crazy ever happened before in Otter Creek?
No. I'm 58 years old. No.
And you've never seen anything this crazy?
No.
Oh,
And that's Gail.
Oh boy, we got a long way to go to show Gail a whole lot more crazy.
I'm calling dibs
Now,
on this for the
You're
kids.
calling dibs for all
Now
the
hold on,
kids?
Gail's the town
The
recorder.
Squishmallows.
We're taking
No.
everything.
Gail used to
Everything
be
to
on town
display?
council, and
That's right.
We
she
need the
stepped down.
displays because we don't have enough displays.
Thank
Oh,
you.
look at that.
There
Madam
she is.
Mayor. Okay.
That's
Madam Mayor.
All right,
Madam
you
Mayor.
gonna put her on display too?
I'm telling you. So, when people come up here, if we got
There
a
is
Dollarway
literally
going
a line
and
of
Madam
toys
Mayor
and
would come
parts
up,
all the way to the back wall.
do you think people would come and hang
Darlene's
out?
saying, "Get out of my way, Jeremy. I got kids to
Oh,
take
I'm
care
quite
of."
sure of
Ellen's
it.
going, "Move it, Jeremy." Deanna's going, "Give me some more." Okay.
Go,
What's my
Deanna,
my
go.
total now?
Caitlin, you totally should just turn the screen off.
We got 1 hour.
Like, watch something
9
else.
minutes.
We're actually
Please,
going to check
please
out
don't
the
get sick.
entire barrel.
You're-
I'm serious.
you're
Okay, hey,
taking
look,
the
like I do this.
barrels,
I do this
They'll
to White
let me
Rabbit.
take the barrel.
I don't know if they'll let you take
No,
the
I
well,
do this for White Rabbit. Like she she can't get on her phone when we're in the car. There you go. Yeah, whatever it takes. I'm serious. Just put the thing on and just listen, and we'll all be together and we'll understand. And afterwards, we'll boogie on out of here, have a good time, and all the good stuff.
Oh yeah.
I think Jeremy has ingested more sugar candy than you ever have in your whole lifetime.
No.
Challenge accepted.
Oh,
We
he
will
is a
take you with
complete
a challenge.
sugar-free.
Did you hear the good news that Robert Kennedy may require colas to go back to cane sugar?
I know.
Here's the
That's
thing.
the first time I've ever been
Can-
pro-government.
Can he get the good stuff back in Coca-Cola, though?
Oh, that guy gets stuff. No, there's a shortage of that because it comes down from Canada.
No. Well, no,
I thought it came
because
up from Colombia.
Biden just pardoned his son. So, I mean,
Imagine what the
Game
price has gone up
on.
to.
Game
Hey,
on.
I wonder if
You
this.
can get it
how
out of
this-
the White House now.
I wonder how that affects Nick. Maybe he bought it from Biden, Hunter. I'm going to be seeing Afro Man, and Afro Man is the intellectual songwriter that wrote because Hunter got high.
Because Hunter got high.
Yes, Coke is the best. All right.
Jessica's like, I'm making it all caps, so no one misses
Maybe
that.
with we get a little song and
I want a ukulele. I really do.
Somebody's got to sign her.
She took that to one of the town hall meetings after she stepped down as being mayor.
Look at all these
and
toys
was
backed up. Toys
the
upon
town hall
toys. These
meeting
are
got
all
canceled
carded
or
already
something,
to actually
and she
be
walked around outside
scanned,
playing that
bagged,
little
and hauled. What if my
ukulele
credit-
guitar thing. Yeah.
I just noticed how hot Kruger's picture looks next to, in all caps, I love Coke.
I know.
And she's all excited about it.
I know.
So,
That's like
loud
it's like
and proud.
what are
She's
those
loud
things
and proud.
called? What are those things called? You know, those pamphlets like come see the Florida Keys. You know, what are those?
A travel brochure?
Yeah, it's like a vacation brochure. She's a vacation brochure.
There she is.
Credit card gets rejected.
You gotta go put all this stuff up.
Oh my goodness, could you imagine? I actually called my credit card this morning and I made sure they knew I was making a significantly large purchase. I didn't tell them I'm making significantly many large purchases.
We may have to put all these toys
A
back.
year ago.
We ain't putting
Yeah,
the
a year
toys
ago.
back. I'm gonna borrow money from Brett. You've been tallying so much the register can't catch up? Yeah. Really? Gail, have you ever seen anything like that before? Never. Okay.
There it is.
All right, what's it
There's
doing?
the
It's
start
just-
of the registers going down.
Oh my god! What if
I
it
don't remember
doesn't
this
catch up
part.
and we lose it all? It will. You know it will. It will. Okay. All right. Ooh, look at this. They're gonna try and get the whole drum. They're gonna ask you for that whole drum. What are you gonna tell them?
Okay.
She said okay. You're getting the whole drum. I don't know how you did it. I don't know how.
Oh, that's cool.
Madam Mayor, she's giving you the drums too.
If I got a drum, I'd give it to
My
Shizzy, but
goodness.
he plays bass.
Fast food friends.
I'd still play.
Oh, busted.
I actually been looking to get a drop kit.
Busted. She's trying to get your.
Getting a what?
She just wanted. You wanted
little
your
drop
drum.
kit.
George was like,
Like a
I don't
cool
care
kit.
what's in it. I want the drum.
I tried. I tried for the kids.
George
man.
don't want to work. She just want to take 5 of those drums all day.
Now I'm bummed. There are no drums.
Sherry's at
yes, you know ukulele.
$762. Sherry, we got 1 hour to go. 1 hour to go.
Yeah, that's-
Deanna, what's your total? $698. Oh wait, just went to 703. 1 hour. Okay, we got another 1,040 over here. Belinda, what's your tally right now? 734. Belinda.
This is how I feel when I come back
Belinda.
from the bathroom at Costco.
She's a professional. She does this all day. That's why she's at 1,000. Belinda, but you're doing
Like, what
great.
are we at
You're doing
now?
great.
Whoa!
Look at Joyce. Joyce is going like crazy over here. Joyce is at 944. Hey, Belinda, it's not a competition, but Joyce is beating you. Joyce, nice job. 944. You're beating Belinda. Are you beating Brian? Oh, so close, Joyce. You're $10 behind Brian. You can beat him. Okay, what do we got?
Winning.
You're winning? Are you really? What's your total?
1252.
Oh man alive!
Look what I did.
Wow.
I built a box with no lid.
Well, now you have to build the lid.
It's gonna be a mole-tastic Christmas in the creek. Not a single elf noticed Garbage Pail Kid pop-ups right here.
Well, you
All
said to
the-
stick with the toys.
Where's Santa?
Wait, Garbage Pail
Santa!
Kid pop-ups.
Santa, I want Garbage Pail Kids! Did you hear we broke the register?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
It's still thinking.
He's
What if
always
we have to
working.
take this all back in and rescan it?
I just hope it ain't Mary Matt.
Going.
It's going again? What's my total at?
Mary Math.
3318.
It's still thinking.
It's still trying to tally everything.
There were tie-dye Twizzlers?
$3,318.
Yes.
And it's still trying to figure everything else that it's tallied. There's no doubt we're trying to get every single toy for every girl and boy in Levy County. Look at that. More going out
That
the door.
is so awesome.
It's just,
that
what
is
a
so
machine.
awesome.
What a machine.
Could you imagine
And I think,
Yes, yes.
if I remember correctly, they let the kids pick
Even
5
big boys
toys
need a
each,
Christmas gift.
and they still had
Well, I know what you're
toys
doing. You're
left
clearing
over.
our shelves. That's what we do. That's
And
what
they
we
had
do. We clear shelves, don't we?
of people show up.
Got a lot of balls. I got a lot of balls.
What are you doing, Jessica?
They're snowballs.
Jessica, holding them balls.
Krieger's got all the.
Is it still broke?
He's got all the balls.
Still
She likes
Where's
she likes shiny balls and coats.
So there's Rosalind.
Okay, well,
Handful of balls.
3,514.
Jessica.
I'm scared that we're gonna have to unload the trailer and scan everything again. How are we doing?
I had to take a layer off. It's getting hot.
It's getting hot in here as well. Ellie is a
Yeah,
workhorse.
take your clothes.
My
What?
goodness, she's just hauling. Ellie, have you ever had a Christmas like this before?
No, nowhere near.
No, nowhere near. Well, we're doing it. Look at this, Deanna's. She's emptying the drum.
Iron Rabbit, where were you earlier?
There's
Did
an
you hear
entire
what my wife did?
Squishmallows
I blame
display
you.
right there that needs to be bought.
Just squish it. Just squish it.
Wait a second. Are those squishmallows? Wait, are those? Is that what they call them?
Squishmallows, yeah.
Do you eat them? Are they got a lot of sugar in them?
No, they're like pillows.
Oh, Extra's
Shaped
so
like-
disappointed. She's like, man, those are big peeps.
No, my weirdo
Would you eat a
wife.
giant peep?
No, my
If
weirdo
a
wife
peep was-
bought one of those for Brown Dog.
Well, and Brown Dog, I'm sure, gave it lots of love.
Lots of love.
All over the county.
The Hudson mentality is back in Otter Creek, ain't it?
Yes, yes.
You better believe it. Look at her
Daddy
go.
would be proud of.
Look at her go. Oh my
Stacey
goodness.
Schmidt.
Bag it, bag it, bag it. Belinda, what's your total at?
Oh, yeah.
2,294. It keeps going up.
Oh my God.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh man, there's
Awesome.
another 2,000 there. There's another
Oh, that's
1,500
awesome.
there.
Krieger, Iron
Joyce
Rabbit is
a machine
really
over-
awesome.
Look at
You
it,
would
she put
absolutely
pillows
love
in there and
her.
everything.
She is.
1,700. Oh man.
She's a farmer. I don't know how any other way to
I
say
don't
it,
know
but
if
she's
we're
a
gonna be
farmer.
able to do
She's
all
a
this.
farmer
Making
of
sure that we
Vietnam
utilize
vet
all the space.
Yeah,
He's a
Vietnam
good
veteran.
elf, isn't he, Santa?
I mean, come
Very
on.
good. You got him packing your sleigh this Christmas? Yep.
She's like the total package and a redhead.
Look at all these toys. 45
I agree,
minutes to
Iron
go.
Rabbit.
To say
I agree with that.
I'm a little concerned. That's an understatement because there's so many more toys to buy here at Five Below in Gainesville. We want to buy them all.
Oh, they're
We're
in
getting kicked out
Gainesville?
in 45 minutes. The
Yeah.
trailer is halfway
Oh,
full,
they just,
and the totals and the tallies
spent
keep
the
going up, and the
GDP
line gets
for the first
longer
4
and
months.
longer. And we got to make sure, you need to help us make sure that every kid in Levy County, the Tri-County area, shows up for Christmas in the Creek this December 16th. We got to cool off the registers. They're overheating.
That is so awesome.
Fan and scan, fan and scan.
We're still waiting.
Still down. Oh,
Full
my
Metal
goodness,
Rabbit.
it's
I love it,
talent.
Night Shirt.
Yeah,
That is so awesome.
She was going so fast that the machine cannot catch up with her. And we're getting kicked out of here in 45 minutes, Darlene.
Oh,
Right, Danielle?
Oh man.
Purple
I'm getting-
Phoenix.
are
Hey,
you
babe.
worried?
How you
Are
doing?
worried?
No.
No, you're not worried?
No.
You're not worried. Okay.
I hope you had a great
You know, that's good
Thanksgiving
leadership.
and
She's not worried. She's trying
you're
to
gonna
keep
have
us
a very
all
Merry
calm.
Christmas.
Me, on the other hand, I'm a little concerned. No pressure, gang. 40 minutes. 40 minutes. We got to be out of here.
So
They're opening
exciting.
for the general public. In
By the way,
40
Caitlin,
minutes.
you're not
Oh, we
blitzing.
have
You're
much
so
more to
cute.
go.
You are
Where's
Clarice.
Where is George?
Isn't that from
Oh my
Sounds of the
God. What are you
Lambs?
doing back here?
No, Clarice was the little female
Oh,
that
that's true.
Rudolph
That's true. We
was
have to
macking
have
on.
She's grabbing every display.
Oh.
40 minutes. You better. That's a lot
I
of displays.
definitely thought of
It's
Clarice
40
from
minutes.
Sounds of the Lambs first.
This is what it looks like when the residents of Otter Creek come together to do something for everybody else. Not only the main register now that is over.
That was- you know what, you do kinda look like Clarice.
Look, do a pan around. Every
That sounds to the
register
Lambs,
is
Clarice,
closed.
but
And we have
Little
less
Rudolph.
than 35 minutes now.
Clarice was like, I like that red
manager has
nose.
asked that we slow
Walk
down,
me home.
let every register catch up, okay? This is a ton
yeah,
of toys for an amazing
it's,
event, but we got to give the register some time to keep up. It was Joyce. It was you, wasn't it? You're always instigating. I knew it was you, Joyce. It's you. Look how fast you are with that scanner. You don't mess around. It's all of you. You're shutting the whole system down.
He is so
Brian's got a
fun.
whole
I really
deal
like
with
her
What are the
choice.
Stranger Things? We have a huge
Do what?
line.
You like what?
That's still all
I like
toys
Joyce.
we're
She's
trying to purchase.
fun.
Oh,
She's
man, look, they're
sassy.
coming in by
See,
the
I want to go
cartloads
down there so bad,
and
man.
the
That's what I'm
crate
so.
loads. Santa, you've
bitter.
assembled the greatest
I'm very
crew I've
bitter.
ever seen in my life.
They are excellent today. All the males are working hard to get this done for us.
Jessica's taking my job. She's going to be the new mayor of Otter Creek.
You're going to be the mayor of Otter Creek?
I am. She's got a golden key.
She's
I've
the
given
one
it
behind the
away.
scenes.
La 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 la.
Wait. I thought I had the golden key. Empty. Uh-oh. George is getting display
What's the
boxes. I better grab these for her. Empty. We're going to need a shelf for all this elf stuff.
That's how Target looked like today when my
put on
wife
that
was trying to
shelf?
get Christmas lights.
Sean on the shelf?
Don't pressure anybody, but Dusty's kicking us out in 30 minutes.
What?
30
and her
minutes.
cash register still isn't caught up.
We need an extension.
Last call.
Can we get a 5-minute extension? Like snooze alarm, something.
Yes.
Okay, Dusty's giving us a
You know what?
5-minute
My wife told me I couldn't
extension.
get
You
a
now
snoop
have
on the stoop.
35 minutes to scan all these toys.
We're going 5 above.
Have you
not
seen
5
Farley on the
below.
Harley?
I am.
No.
I'll send it to you when we're done here.
I told you you're too fast on that trigger. This is the professional.
Hey, Sean, how are you doing?
2,471. I don't want to put any pressure on you, but Belinda's kicking your butt right now by about
I really want her to come.
$300.
Yeah.
300. Belinda, you're not looking for a job at Five
We
Below,
do
are you?
Dollywood. Would
Okay,
you come
all
up?
right, you're good. She's staying in Otter Creek.
We'd have a great time.
All right, Deanna is at 1,920. And
Look at that avatar.
I couldn't get over there. What are you at?
There you go.
You're at 2,800.
That is totally her
Hey,
right
Dusty,
there.
It
I got
is.
you a good clerk for Five Below. You looking for a job?
No, we're hiring.
Yeah.
Scan.
What's how much an hour?
I don't know, but I feel like we're gonna run out of room. We got like 28 minutes left. Can we fill it?
Better get shopping.
3,000.
3,000? Gail, what are you at?
We are at
Give me a second.
26.55.
Woo! Brian, scan, baby.
We're trying. It's happening the whole time.
You guys been scanning this entire bin.
It was completely and totally.
Completely full.
Now
Oh,
we're just down to the bottom.
you're down. You found the bottom.
Yes, 11 of those.
They're doing it by count. Does it work better by count? Doesn't crash the
Well,
machine
yeah,
as
the
fast.
count rocked.
Okay.
Did you guys like the count?
You got drones? Deanna, you got drones.
Drones.
6 drones. Deanna, nah.
Not like the 12 days of Christmas.
That is, she just passed 2,000 over there. I have no idea how much this is costing. Honestly, I really don't care. I don't care. I love Otter Creek, and I love this area of Florida, and I want to be a blessing. And so this is the real blessing. Here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. These people coming together. That's the blessing right there. And they're going to pass it on to lots of kids who are going to have one of the most memorable Christmases ever. What kind of discount do I get for spending this much money?
Okay, wait a second here. I gotta call shenanigans. Because as a graduating fan of University of Tennessee football, I have been to Gainesville multiple times to watch my beloved Volunteers lose some, win some, whatever. We don't care. We have a good time. And there is nothing I like about the swamp. So Jeremy Hales is an awful person. If he likes that, he cannot be pristine.
So
I think he's meaning the people for the most part and the business model, not the weather.
Oh, come on. I can't. I mean, football rivalry is the only thing I got. And he's not even talking about that. It's just.
No, he's talking about bringing joy to children who would not have had as much joy.
Well,
all the
I'll say
children.
that. I all I can think of is making jokes about the University of Florida, which is where Judge Tamuskus is from. Who didn't Tamuskus, wasn't he also an Indian chief?
Man, this is not like the flea market, is it, George?
I didn't hear
Your
what
Tennessee
you
is
said.
showing.
No discount.
Expert, your Tennessee is showing.
How about for every minute
Well,
that
he was
your
an engine.
machine is thinking we get $1 off? I wish.
We'd have it all free right now the way that these guys broke the machine.
My lawnmower had it to
I've
come.
never seen machines
engine.
act like this before. Is your guys' thinking? Yours guys' thinking is well, almost at $3,000 right there. Gail, what are we gonna do if it's thinking at 10 o'clock? I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you think?
We're going to sit and wait.
We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Everything's free?
Free.
Yeah. 15 more minutes, Travis. Do we have enough room?
We're running out of room, Jeremy.
We're running out. Yeah,
I like
for
that he
sure.
has
Oh,
Thor
man.
as a name tag. I
need
don't
a
know what
bigger
that shirt's in
trailer.
reference to, but I just see Thor and it's like a name tag.
It's still
I love
thinking.
it. Okay, I just want you to know
Oh
that.
my goodness. What are we gonna do? There's no way. There is no way we can pull
on
all
the
this
edge of my
toys out of the
seat for
trailer and
this.
restand
This
them.
poor
No,
store
that'd be a
had to bring
nightmare.
their
That'd be a
employees in and
Okay,
restock
we're gonna wait no matter
everything
what. If it takes days
for a
we're
regular
gonna do it. If
business
it takes
day
weeks,
after
we're gonna
this.
wait.
It's not going to take
Nice.
It won't take that long. Everybody's machines. Sherry, you grabbed a whole nother cart right there. A whole nother cart.
It was all Travis.
Travis just gave it to you? Okay, Sherry's now blaming it on Travis.
Time's running out. We got to go.
15 more minutes.
Did
and
they
we're
kick him
getting
out?
kicked
Was there
out.
so much time?
Shoot me with them lasers. You gotta slow it down. You're breaking it again. They're all broken. They're all broken. They're all trying to catch up. Even yours is trying to catch up. Every single one is trying to catch up. Belinda, is yours? Yep, Belinda's is trying to catch up. We're down to 10 minutes and not a single machine is caught up with all of this scanning. That's how many toys are going to all these kids.
Finally working.
Dusty, is it working?
Finally.
Are you
Yes.
serious? What's the total? What's the total?
Right now we're at 44.86.
Oh, 44.86 plus all of the amounts over there. I have no idea where we're at. We've probably spent about 37 billion trillion so far just on toys. Carts, empty
37 billion
crates, empty shelves. All of this has been scanned. Where's George? She's got to be around here somewhere. Where's George?
George!
I think I found her.
Wait, hey, did she
I think I
get
found
lost
her.
easily?
We've got more
Is she
toys
like
than I've ever
Diva?
seen in my entire life.
Yes, I bet she is.
I literally can't believe this all right now. They're running out of toys. Oh, look at that. giant
Rosalind,
ornament.
that's exactly the same
Is the
thing
machine working?
that Christmas comment said.
Oh, okay.
And
we are irregular customers.
She had to
Not
turn
the
her
first
screen
time I've
off.
been called an irregular customer.
I think I'd rather be an irregular, fun employed customer.
Right. What's he doing, Gail?
He's going to keep on.
How you gonna keep going when your machine is broken right now, spinning? Hey, come on, man, come on. He's gonna scan. He's scanning anyway. He's gonna scan no matter what. 3,209. Oh man, 3,209. Joyce is scanned. I just heard that machine going like crazy. Joyce, did you just literally do that again? And she broke it again. Oh my goodness. She's at $3,058. Belinda's got a handful right now. Belinda is at $3,505. Santa, I may need a line of credit.
That'll work.
Okay, all right. Deanna,
Is that on
Deanna's
the-
at 2,000.
where's the
it was at
phone ring from?
2,600, something like that. Where you at? Where you at?
On the video.
Oh, thank goodness.
$3,436.
I thought I had a stroke.
Okay. All right, Dusty, where you at?
47.55.
Oh my goodness, she's almost at $5,000. I don't even know what this whole total is for everything right now. I'm actually a little scared. 8 minutes to go. We're almost completely full. Oh man, we got 1 foot left of flooring there. You just got to keep going up. Keep going up. It's not 5 below, it's 5 up. Deanna, what are you doing? You're emptying one cart to fill another? Look at her. She's
Wait a second, is that how you're supposed to do it? I
emptying a
love
cart
her,
to
by
fill
the
another.
way.
This
She
doesn't make
is so
sense to me.
full of
Just take
sass.
the whole cart, Deanna.
I love
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Nah, 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 nah. And
Oh,
then
I love
Sherry's
it.
got her hands full. You know why? Because we have 5 minutes left. There goes Darlene.
You can hear
There goes
you can hear his
Darlene.
voice
Holy
echo
cow.
in there. That place
Oh,
is
you better
empty.
grab that too.
It's empty.
You gotta get
Yes.
that. Sherry, you gotta
Holy
get that.
cow,
Carol's
how
hands are
exciting
filled
would
right
that be?
there. Look at that.
Oh my gosh,
goodness,
like I
we got
wouldn't-
more
you know what,
plus
I would have
Lilo
to
and
sit
Stitch.
down. I would get
Ellie's
overwhelmed.
coming with a whole handful.
I would absolutely get
Oh
overwhelmed.
man, we are running out of time, gang. We are
I
running.
need
Did
some,
we just get all of those
I gotta
two
find some
gift
glitter.
bags? What are they? No. Advent calendars. That's cool right there.
Well, just go to the
Okay,
mousetrap.
Belinda.
You can find plenty
Belinda,
of
we got 5 minutes left. You better get on it. You better run. Belinda, run.
We can't leave the store without swords.
Do you have any idea how many swords we have right now?
Well,
And
these are-
Elvis stuff.
We have swords for sale. These are swords to give away to the kids.
That counts. We can get those. Arl, look at them guns.
Oh, yeah.
Look at them guns. You're a military man, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine.
Hoorah.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh my goodness, look at the ukuleles. $3,500. Oh man. Woo! You guys are gonna bring your child to Christmas in the Creek,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Definitely will.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Better. The very last toy. Will you please do the honors?
Thanks for shopping at Five Below. Now it's time for us to go. This will be the
I
last
love
one in
it!
your hand before it goes in someone else's hand. I'm so sad to see you go. Five Below, Five Below.
Yes!
Five Below.
Scan it. Just scan it.
I love it. Oh, it hasn't been scanned yet.
Oh my goodness. Last toy. This is our first register.
I want to get a
7 or
ukulele
8.
and have her sign
It's
it.
Still thinking. Are we going to donate today? Balance due $3,640 on register number 1. Take every single receipt and we're going to find out what's longer, the receipt or our hallway at the schoolhouse. Look at this, George. This is just register 1 where Belinda was. It keeps going. We did run out of toilet paper at the schoolhouse, didn't we?
Yes, we
We may
did.
need some for the event. Number 2, balance due $2,915. Look at it, it just keeps on coming. George, aren't you Egyptian?
Yes.
Wrap you up like a mummy.
Don't you wish you could do something like this just once?
I've always wanted that
Just
for Christmas.
once, go in and just
Yeah.
wipe out
thought
an
you were a
entire
mummy.
store
With receipts? Five Below receipts?
Not
and
yet,
give it
not
all
yet.
away. That would be
actually
so
use those
amazing.
for curtains.
So, like, that's
Register
a-
number 3,
How much longer do we have with this thing?
$2,891.
Where am I? I got so many
Out at me, George.
toggles and
Look at
everything.
this.
Okay, we still got a little bit.
And going. Voices.
Gosh, yeah.
I love this at the end. This is so great. It's like this is the peak. You know, this is the climax of it all. It's such a great video, and Jeremy has such a great just natural talent of putting these lives because they're doing all this stuff live, right? But it's the video's recorded when we see it, but all this is live with live people and stuff. But they don't do takes. You know, I mean, you can just tell, and it's really great. I love this right now at the end. This is such it's exciting. This is it. This is Santa is on the rush trying to get the sleigh. He's saying, "Hey, elves, get the stuff back there."
Trigger fight with her. Joyce just said we can now do 5
her.
gifts per kid. Okay, she's now giving me approval. It's no longer 3 toys per kid. Now it's 5. She just upped it. Am I gonna get in trouble if I sneak extra presents in the kids? I will get in trouble. Oh my god, you're gonna. Only 5. That's the rules, boy, Joyce.
I mean, we are at Five Below.
I'm going to give more gifts anyway. $3,436. Look at this.
Brian had this
This was
machine.
Brian and Gail's machine over here. Holy cow, it's huge. Oh man, we might have a longer receipt than the hallway in the schoolhouse.
Oh, no doubt.
$3,053.
Sherry
Wow.
had this
This
register.
was Sherry.
Yes, 3,000 something.
Throw
Yeah.
over.
Go,
Ooh,
Sherry.
I love your dress.
Sherry, you always have a festive dress.
That is a very
Have you ever
festive
thought
dress.
about a receipt
You know
dress?
what? We could do that.
We could probably do a
She's
little
that
something.
creative.
Sachet right there. Look at that. Mrs. Christmas right here. Other side of the cash register. How much is it, George?
$4,991.76.
You think she could have got the $5,000? So close. Ever wonder what a $5,000 receipt looks like? Well, it's usually pretty short when you only spend it on one thing. But this
This is the main
a lot of
register.
things.
This was the main
The main
register.
register that Dusty
was
broke
on.
over and over because I didn't break it.
Dusty, is this the longest receipt you've ever rang up?
This is your new world record of receipts? Yeah! $1,400.
Dusty's like, I'm getting a bonus this year.
Register.
Yeah.
Wanna
We
know how
broke-
much
we
spent?
broke our
We
sales
do
goal.
too. We're gonna take all the receipts back to
My
the mall.
cynical ass just keeps
otherwise
thinking
known
about
as
how like
the
their
schoolhouse.
goal
We'll find out
was
exactly
so
what
they
our
like
total
topped
is.
their goal in sales
Standing
last
right
year
in front of the
so
trailer filled with
marvelously.
toys.
that they're
Move out of
going
the
up
way,
so
you
high
guys,
this
so we
year,
can
and
see
they'll
the inside
never
of
be
the
able to
trailer.
top that goal.
They won't.
And so the store's gonna get
Wow.
fucked this
Oh,
Christmas.
no, they'll-
in the creek is coming to town.
Look at that.
It's time to find out how much money we spent and to see just how long that receipt is.
Oh, this is awesome. Look at that. Oh, see, I never would have thought about this. Keep the receipt. Look at that.
Well, they have to keep the receipt for accounting, but
God.
Yeah, but like all one, you know, and like, or putting them together and doing this. I mean, think about this. This is
all the way to the
The
stage.
receipt ends right here, where Santa's going to be waiting for all the kids.
That's so perfect.
The residents
That
of
is
Otter
so
Creek helped
perfect.
Spend $27,360.57, and that pales in comparison with all the fans
Yeah.
of what the Hales have sent from around the world for kids this Christmas.
wow. I mean, that's
so
that's
beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It is, and that's what you know. It's funny because I was talking like yesterday. I was thinking about like Christmas stuff. I love giving at Christmas. I don't like getting stuff. It's weird.
either.
I mean, I like stuff. You know,
I'm
like
the
when it's-
same way. Like my
Yeah, but-
wife is always like, oh, I don't have a Christmas list for you. I'm like, it's like I don't really want anything. I like watching the look on people's faces whenever you get them that like perfect gift.
Oh yeah. It kills me. My my wife is like the world's worst to buy stuff for, and she's like, if I want it, I'll get it. I'm like, well, yeah. I mean, I hate to say this. I don't have much talent. I don't know how to give her anything. I can't make any furniture for her. I can't do anything for her. You should have seen her kind of cringe a little bit tonight. We had to go to Walmart, and she left me alone back in automotive. And I came back up. I had 5 cans of spray paint. And she was like, why do you have 5 cans of spray paint? I said, well, you know I don't drink. The stress of the holidays. I got to have something to do. And now, our mailbox needs to be painted. It's been driving me nuts. And last time I painted a mailbox, I took our white mailbox and I put Post-it notes all over it. And then I took orange paint and spray painted orange on it and then pulled the Post-it notes off. So when she got home, it was orange and white checkerboard.
Nice.
Yeah, she did not appreciate it. She said, is that a government approved post office box? I was like, well, as a matter of fact, you'll find this very funny. Our postman came by. He's like, man, I love your post office, your post box. And we started talking, and he told me what he listens to on for sports radio. And I said, hey, you don't know a guy by any chance over there named Volstorm, do you? And this guy's like, oh my gosh, I love Volstorm. This was like 175 miles away from where Volstorm has been a guest on a radio show. And I don't know if he's ever told anybody that. Cat's out of the bag. Merry Christmas. I'm so dead. I am so
You're
dead.
so dead. It's okay.
Anyway, hey, listen, there are 178 of y'all here right now. Please make sure you are still subscribed. My goal right now is I would like to see that number say 6400. It's just, you get tired of seeing the same numbers all the time. I don't grow because, I mean, you see the concept. I'm not very good at this. But for my own neuroses, please hit that subscribe button for me. And also, if you haven't already, everybody, hit up Shizzy Wiznut. Freckles, she has an OnlyFans where she does, she focuses on reindeer hooves. Hence,
Yes.
Christmas comments up here. This is, we're introducing a new show over on OnlyFans.
Yes.
Only friends.
Only words.
Did you hear that? That might have been.
But I recently did start the pickle photography, so I do have that as well.
Just saying. OnlyFans is going to start hopping like crazy.
Oh, really? What? Did Shizzy hear all the wonderful things you said about him last night that made me cry? I didn't know you cried. Oh, Kruger, I'm sorry. No, I was
wonderful things.
I did I did my members stream after
did you?
your big accomplishment stream. Wait, that sounded weird. Big accomplishment.
I
It's a big award.
I was out. I was so tired. I was so tired last night. I didn't watch anything.
Well, it was, I talked about you and I said, how proud I was of you, that you listen to the good things, man. You really do have a great natural ability to pick on what is good. You pick that up, and you stay away from the bad parts, and you learn very quickly at YouTube, which is rare, how to maneuver the rapids, what are they, category 5 rapids that YouTube has, and it's I'm proud to call you a friend. And I've told him, I said, I do not know Shizzy Wisnut, he is a 2D person for me, but you're a friend, man. And I do.
Could have been
thankful you're
3D
here.
had he showed up to Dollywood.
Yeah, I know. It's 45 miles away. 45 minutes. 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Do you know Caitlin was pregnant? She had 2 dogs with her. Not 2 dogs from the chat, but her own like fuzzy dogs. One of them got
violently was getting sick.
How dare she talk about her husband and child that way? I don't think they're dogs.
My husband, my child, and 2 schnauzers. And one schnauzer was getting sick in the car during the drive up there, and then continued getting sick in the cabin once we were there. And I still made it.
She did. She did.
Yeah, I was handling 3 dogs, and I was in Charleston.
I think that's a different story than the one we've heard before. Which one's a lie?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
I remember. I thought he was in a toga. Somebody said they saw him. He was a little short guy. Jessica Kruger
in the toilet paper toga. I heard that story, but
yeah, that's right.
There were no pictures, so I didn't believe it.
No, there's no pictures around. Kruger remembers campaigning to get you over 1,000. That was one of the things. Also, it's like this has been a long road. It's crazy how it's kind of upsetting when you see people. My term's always been YouTube famous, and you can always spot the YouTube famous people. They're the ones that put up a short or something, and they get 100,000 subs because they shook hands with Monica Lewinsky or something. I don't know, and so they have all these subs, but then they don't know what to do with content. Yeah, I know. They don't know what to do with the how to do content, how to say into stuff, and they don't know how to. There's a lot of predators. And not like predators in the classical sense, but predators in there's people that you wouldn't expect people to take an interest in you just to try to take something from you on a YouTube thing, because right. We don't know who are we, right? This is how I am every day. This is me in real life.
Same.
Except when I met Kaylin, I was so blown away.
Yes, she's amazing.
She did. She came in, and you know what? You kind of looked like a Christmas ornament. I never thought about that until now. I've always thought of you as you just. Well, I guess it's because Volstorm ruined it. Said, "Oh, I'm gonna put you in my pocket."
Probably because he could.
Volstorm he looks like a shaved bear, and he he just sees her. He's I want to put you in my pocket.
He's the size of a giant, though.
Yeah, he's.
I
huge.
mean, all of you are. I walked into FNL and everybody towered over me, and I was like, I think I ended up in the wrong place. I am not in the land of munchkins anymore.
You know what? You're the Kaylin. You are always the tallest person around, and it's we are all in your shadow. I mean that. You have a great talent. I love having you around here. It's
I don't like compliments. Let's move on.
Okay, well, you know what what it is that this is so great. So we were over there hanging out with Shizzy yesterday, right? And it was like Shizzy started saying something about this is so much fun. We're going to be having fun all the time and stuff. And I was like, dude, that's what we ought to do. We ought to just Christmas it up. So we're just kind of hanging out.
Have
Like
fun.
today, I thought about that. I thought, oh yeah, and Dan Davis. By the way, Dan Davis is like on day 67 without power, unless something has changed. And Dan says, "Have y'all seen the live Christmas in the Creek replay? I think it is 7 hours." Yes, Dan, that's the one I was starting. I thought it was the one we just watched, and I started. I was like, wait a second. Freckles corrected me a little bit late. She wanted everybody to see how bad I really am. It's like, it didn't take much.
I didn't have to put much effort into it. I just sat here.
Yeah.
Nah, that's all it takes. That's all it takes.
I like when you have that epiphany of going, this isn't the right thing. What? This isn't the right thing. And you didn't disappoint.
I didn't. Well, you know what's funny is, and Shizzy, this is another one. This is inside. We ought to do a one. We couldn't do it. Someone else would have to write it. It's like when Shizzy and Expert starts reminding each other of things. I think Shizzy's like one of the. Shizzy is the only person I've ever thought of like he would make a mistake like I do and just go with it. Just like, yeah, well, guys, yeah, you know, sorry. There are people that, I mean, they throw temper tantrums and they close their stream and stuff.
The only time I've ever had to close the stream is whenever my internet connection was so bad. I was like uploading it like 1.5 megabytes per second or something. It was just like I was like, there's nothing I can do. I've got to shut this thing down.
Oh, it's so bad. So Dan Davis is the one that told Jessica I wanted a blue bucket. Yeah, he bought a bunch of them, he said. But of course, though, he got flooded. So I think he made a mistake. He needs to be buying the 5-gallon buckets. He needs more. You get more water that way.
Yes. God, that sucks for him.
Yeah. Hang on a second here.
It's always been frustrating to me that you know everybody was all high and mighty about this stuff right before the election, but as soon as the election happens, nobody wants to pay any attention.
Yeah, I know, and you know, again, that's it's sad. Like I wish I had that much pull. You know, like I wish like all of our channels were just huge channels. We could just be like, hey man, we got to do something about this. And like it actually got pull. But it's also like, I don't have that power, but at the same time, I always feel guilty for not being there. Like, you know, it's like, how do you get the message out? I know how to do it. If you got a buttload of money or you have a lot of power.
Even if you
I don't know how to do
that
it.
power, how effective is it going to be? Because you're sitting there, you're pushing what? You're going to try to push red tape through DC to get them to move on this and get them to pay any attention whenever you don't even have news media that covers it. You know what 90% of everybody's listening to isn't YouTube, Twitter, X. They're not listening to any of that stuff. They're off like shaving their heads, and you got a whole another group that's more concerned with what's going on with you know, Ukraine than being concerned about what's happening.
You know, I was just you made me think about this. Hey, Gutters is here. You made me think about this. We're the United States of America, and we've got what's today's the 2nd? 22 days to Christmas Eve. Wouldn't that be great if everybody that was affected by the hurricanes in the middle of the country had power for Christmas? Mm-hmm. Guys, I'm going to start, if you got social media, if you're on Twitter, make sure you're following me and Shizzy, and we need to start tweeting that stuff out. We need to start tweeting that stuff out. And it's amazing. Twitter does a lot. Twitter's it's just algorithms, different algorithms is all it is. But guys, listen.
Get you in trouble.
Do what?
YouTube, you'll get in trouble if you start talking about it.
Yeah, I know. They'll probably be like, you know, you can't talk about blue lasers and stuff like that, Star Wars and frogs and all that stuff. But anyway, listen, guys, this is a great week. We're gonna have a great time. Tomorrow should be Taco Tuesday. ID Crisis was in here. He wants to do he's doing his ornaments. ID Crisis is a professional
artist.
Well, artist is what I would call, but what do you call the people that, I mean, he paints like Harleys and all that.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be a detailer. He's he's just an artist. And so he has all the airbrushes.
Yeah, the airbrushes, the automotive paint and everything. So if you want a custom made Christmas ornament, we are trying to get his stream. He was trying to do it tomorrow. Asked me to help. I've got to see what's happening with him. If everything worked out good, man, it'd be awesome. I'd like to. I wish I was like this guy I saw one time. What was his name? I don't know. Someone was a nut, and he's just man. This guy could stream all the time,
Papa, didn't they call him Papa? Papa Nut.
Papa Nut. Yeah, that was him. That was him.
Papa Nut.
Kaylee, you Christmas comments? You got anything? I love you. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. Guess what? Freckles got to meet Texas Jen last night.
I did.
Awesome.
Holy cow! 2 drink minimum. 50 memberships. Thank you so much. 2 drink minimum.
Wow. That's phenomenal.
Caitlin, you froze.
How the F is Valhalla not a member on his own accord?
Just listen, man. Listen, I think the Friday night thing is a great idea in theory, but maybe just get a lot of people on a stream. No drama on a Friday and see how it goes.
Nice. 2 drink minimum was probably one of my very first people ever come in and super chat. No idea who they are. I appreciate them.
Wow.
And I hope that I bring them some kind of happy. I hope they're like, you know what I hope? I hope they're writing all this down and like going back to like a class or like writing a book or something about like the idiot that thinks he belongs behind a microphone.
It just keeps going.
Oh, all the members.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Wow, I've never read the. Oh, Valhalla got one.
That's what I just said. How is he not a member of his own accord? You should give him
Liz
credit
Barnes,
for
who
that.
just made an incredible. Oh, do I have that? Hang on a second. Let me see. Do I have this? Liz Barnes just sent me a picture of. And this is how my brain hurts. Okay, you guys got to see this real quick. And then I'll, is this still
Zach,
going?
I understand the concept. It's just funny because it took a while to get.
It's a Five Below receipt, is what it is in experts chat right now.
Yes! 2 drinks, five below receipt. That is awesome. This is Liz Barnes' latest work she sent.
Oh my goodness, what's
Isn't that
underneath
awesome?
of it? What did she write underneath of it?
I don't know. But she does. She does do that. She makes something and then like makes the art into it or whatever. However you say that. Whatever those words are. Like for the Ghostbusters sign, she had "What the hell's" on there. What was I gonna say about that? I asked her. I said, did she ever take like normal people's heads and like put them into like as superheroes? Because I think that'd be hilarious. I just think that'd be funny. I'd like to see what it looks like. Like, Shizzy as like the Incredible Hulk. Well, because he usually has he doesn't have any clothes on.
I rage out. Don't have any clothes on.
Caitlin is Black Widow, maybe.
But I don't have red hair. That should be reserved for somebody who's already redheaded.
Catwoman.
Nah, unless it's Anne Hathaway's Catwoman.
Didn't we do the whole Julie Andrews and all that stuff?
I like
Grogu Mama.
Caitlin could be a Harley Quinn.
Ball in it.
No. No, thanks.
How about Wonder Woman?
Way more of a Marvel girl than I am a DC girl.
Of course, you're a Marvel girl. Of course.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's Marvel. Oh, yeah, it's all that magic they got thrown there because they can't write stories. Yeah. It's like broomsticks.
Oh. I think she.
Closets.
Broomsticks.
And I don't want to be Carol Danvers because nobody likes her. Maybe Storm. Mystique is kind of cool.
You were worried about
Elektra.
having the wrong colored hair and you want to be Storm?
You want to be all white hair,
you think that
platinum
went through?
blonded?
Susan Storm is blonde, it looks like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
said
what I
nothing.
said.
You didn't
wanna
want to be
platinum
blonde.
I mean, I used to be blonde, so it makes more sense.
You want your eyes to glow.
Okay, here we're gonna. Let's just never mind. I'm my own person.
Yeah, who are you gonna be? Tell me.
I don't know. I will create my own character.
What's your
Where's
superpower?
Chat GPT?
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Is it bad that I was gonna say like blowing up ball sacks?
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Jesus, 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 it's a fire. "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Jesus, 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 Jesus.